Do you ever think how aircraft able to fly during the nights, how warship able to detect enemy ship, how the warships able to detect guided missiles? These are the few from many questions you may have. So for the viewers to answer those questions, I am going to explain radar in this video. So guys, I am Shubham and you are watching Engineerion. So let's start it. Okay, radar stands for radio detection and ranging. Now to understand the radar, we need to understand human vision because both are going to perform the similar function. In case of human vision, sun rays incident on the object and gets reflected in all directions. Those reflected waves are the desirable waves. These desirable waves gets interrupted or intercept with our eyes and thus we able to see those objects. This is the basic working principle for the human vision. We are not going to much in details because this is not the topic of interest for today. So this is the working principle for the human vision, which is from the basic foundation to understand the radar system. So to understand the radar system, we need to understand the reason behind to invent this radar system. So let's get started. So radar is used to detect those objects which we can't able to see during the nights because of our boundaries. So in radar system, similar to the human vision, there are going to use some waves, but those waves are not the light waves. In radar system, we are going to use radio waves instead of the light waves, and all the other functions performed by the radar is similar to that of the human vision. Next point is going to be the working of the radar. So before understand the working, we need to understand the different components which are going to be used in the radar system. So there are four basic components: magnetron, duplexer, antenna, computer. We are going to understand the working of each of the component independently, which will be going to help you to understand the function of the radar. So first is the magnetron. Magnetron generates high frequency waves which are nothing but the electromagnetic waves. Second is the duplexer. Duplexer is act as a switching element. Third is the antenna. Antenna is used as a transmitter or receiver for the radar. Fourth is a computer or a displaying element which will going to compute the data obtained from the radar and display those data. So now we are going to understand the working of the radar. So there is one element called magnetron which is going to generate the high frequency radio waves which is going to send to the space with the help of antenna. So there is one element called duplexer which switch the antenna to the transmitter mode and send the signal to the space. After sending the signal going to interrupt or intersect with some object and getting reflected. Those reflected waves are the desirable waves for our radar. Then the duplexer perform the function of the switching and switch the transmitter to the receiver mode. So the receiver receives the signal and send the data to the computers. So the computer computes the data and find out the distance of the object or the velocity of the object and other useful information. So this is all about the radar.